Welcome back to the Top News Channel BRF Update. If you find my video useful, don't forget to click like and subscribe. In this video we will have the following main content. 1. Harry and Meghan collapsed at the Queen's blunt refusal. 2. Thick tangerine peels have sharp nails. Meghan's truth is exposed after her defense in court. Harry and Meghan collapsed at the Queen's blunt refusal. Within a matter of seconds, the Queen vetoed Prince Harry's desire to attend the Remembrance Day service at Windsor Castle. It took the Queen all of 2 seconds to reject a wreath on behalf of Prince Harry for last year's Remembrance Sunday, according to a palace source. In a few recent comments, many readers said he made his feelings about how he views the military very clear when he chose to go griffing at a film first for voice over work rather than attend a memorial service for comrades he doesn't deeply care. On the other hand, they all always look fairly emotional on Remembrance Sunday, but today, as they to God Save the Queen, they, especially Charles, look extra emotional, no doubt due to the Queen's poor health. Others said, this was last year, wasn't it? Who cares about Harry Markle feels? If he hasn't realized in over 30-odd years that he laid a wreath on behalf of the military, then he undoubtedly is thicker than anyone thought. According to some experts, as the Duke of Sussex an enormously important part of Great Britain during wartime, it would have been nice to have Sussex, Duke, take part. However, Harry has turned his back on his heartland and given up his frontline responsibility to represent his nation. The Queen made the right decision. I hope the people of Sussex make a statement at some time. According to a royal source, this year's Remembrance Sunday ceremony at the Cenotaph in London will not be attended by Her Majesty. The Queen was disappointed to miss the occasion, Buckingham Palace stated in a statement. Her Majesty's strong intention to attend the service had been stated on Thursday, after the Queen had taken time off from her responsibilities owing to a medical scare. What are the reasons for this neglect? Prince Harry is doing this for branding. What happened to those 2 guys in USA? Not a squeak this year. Last year, the Sussexes left flowers by the gravesite of 2 Commonwealth soldiers and placed a wreath at a memorial obelisk. Thick tangerine peels have sharp nails. Meghan's truth is exposed after her defense in court. According to Meghan, she simply made a mistake. A women's rights activist has said that Meghan Markle simply made a mistake in denying that she cooperated with the writers of Finding Freedom. According to some readers' comments, let's be clear about this. When you lie to a court of law, you are in contempt and have committed perjury. There are consequences, and Ms. Markle should have no leniency shown towards her lie, apology or not. If the evidence in written form had not been discovered, Ms. Markle would have never admitted to these lies. If the court leaves this blatant contempt, British rule of law will be seen as nothing more than a joke. But in the opinion of experts, Hoang said, since when does a women's rights activist defend a proven liar who has against our RF and country, emasculated her husband to the point of ridicule, is so tone deaf she wears thousands of pounds worth of clothing and jewelry to a school where that money would probably help every family in that school? I am a woman, and that statement from the women's rights group has enraged me. How dare they defend this vile woman? I have lost all respect for them. Absolutely appalling. But Dr. Shola Moshogbamemu, the author of Finding Freedom, a book on women's rights, boasted the Duchess of for apologizing on Wednesday for allegedly deceiving the courts about her involvement with the writers of the book. Dr. Moshogbamemu noted that it made zero impact to her privacy argument, which she successfully. However, many analysts still say she has a long history of lies, mistakes, and only ever apologizes when she can't worm her way out of it. Her mistakes cause others harm and derision, her father to name just one. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't keep happening again and again, and Muppets like this woman get suckered in and defend her. Writing in The Independent, Dr. Moshogbamemu said, according to the newest fake indignation about Meghan, the concern isn't whether she loses credibility for failing to disclose the High Court that her former Communications Secretary, Jason North, passed material to writers Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand for the unauthorized biography, Finding Freedom.